if you say you are a follower of Jesus Christ, you have to demonstrate love to someone. Divine Providence demonstrated their love toward me. I myself too should pass it on to other people. I came to America in 2000 during the Civil War. After my husband lost his life in a battle, I fled to the nearby country. From Africa, we went to Ghana. And from Ghana, I flew from Ghana, Kuruka Airport to JFK. And the Charities of Philadelphia picked us up from JFK. They put us in a little plane, and the plane brought us to Philadelphia. But all the time, Charities of Philadelphia had a case worker that was working with me and my kid. Even before I got my green card, it was through them. My citizenship, it was through them. And they asked me, Miss Patricia, you ready to do something? I said, yes. She said, we want to take you to one of our facilities tomorrow, which is called Divine Providence Village. I said, oh, I'm happy. And I said, what I'm going to do there? She said, you're going to take care of people. You're going to be caring for people. I said, you got it. I said, God never made mistake. This is what I've been looking for. I got here 2000 August, and I started working with Divine Providence Village 2000 December 4th. I'm the direct care worker at this village, and I love my position. And as time went by, they made me a lead in my building, but I always call myself direct care worker. When I'm working with my client or working with my ladies, I feel like they have somebody to depend on. They keep their eyes on you. They know that you will be there for them. And so when I'm working for them, when I'm moving around, and some call Trish, some call me Patricia, some call me Trisha, some call me Trish, some call me Mommy, and most of them call me Mommy. I love it. My spirit come out of me and I feel good. Just keep calling me to help. I don't mind whether it's my assignment or not. But I just want the resident to be at peace and be happy.
Miss Patricia certainly has something special that I feel God knew I needed in my life as a leader, as a mentor, and as really the epitome of what it means to serve others with the grace and love of God in your heart. She's authentic. She is not just saying words. She believes in the words that she says, and she makes the choice to live that every day. And I think we all know in how busy our lives can get, we can have a deep-rooted faith and we can have a deep-rooted compassion to do the work, but it's hard to choose the good every day. It's hard to choose the work every day. It's hard to choose to remember that fear of the Lord that she was talking about, to remember the lessons her parents taught her, that Catholic Charities of Philadelphia taught her, that all of her journey has taught her, and she chooses to remember that every day.
We all got different talents. Some people, they are good in giving. Some people are good in hard work. And we all have our own. When I activate my own talent, it makes me feel good.
And I also think Miss Patricia shows, the hope that simply, if you love others, if human beings take care of human beings, no matter what your job title, no matter what your ability, no matter what diagnosis you have, that's the hope that leads to the love, that leads to the change the world needs. And the faith surrounding all that is what's going to make it happen.
If I go back to the book of Matthew, Jesus they said when we reach that day before Christ, then he will say, when I was hungry, you fed me. When I was thirsty, you gave me a cup of water. When I needed someone to talk to, you were there. Then we will ask, but where were you at that time? How did I see you? Then Jesus will say, the least you did it to at that time, it was me. So when I'm working with the people, I'm working with Jesus. Whatever I'm doing for them, I'm doing something for Jesus. That one day when he sees me, he will say, well done.